I object!
You know, it seems to me you're not in a position to do much of anything right now. Now this has turned into a criminal investigation. As an officer of the Harmony Police Department, I'm the one calling the shots.
Luis, is this really necessary?
I'm afraid so. Now, we know that Sheridan's childhood nightmares were caused by a murder committed in the Crane family mansion. There's no turning back.
This is patently absurd. You have no proof that your father was killed in our home.
Wrong again. Dr. Russell can testify that Sheridan remembered everything under hypnosis. Picking up the letter opener, seeing the blood on her own hands, and a dead body being removed from the mansion in the middle of the night. Even the victim's name, Martin Fitzgerald, my father.
Sheridan was just a little girl, Luis.
That's not the point. The point is a murder was committed, and now that we know who's responsible, arrests are going to be made. You ready, Julian? You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I demand that you unlock this cuff now and release me.
Over my dead body.
Luis, hey, just give us a minute.
You're not going to talk me out of this, Hank.
Look, just shut up and hear me out, okay? I don't like this guy any more than you do, but he's right. You're way too emotionally involved in this thing. There's no way you can be objective.
Look, that lowlife covered up my father's murder.
Do you hear what you're saying? My father's murder. This isn't just another case where you nab the bad guy and bring him in. We're talking about Sheridan here and her family.
What, you think I don't know that?
Well, it just doesn't seem that you could have possibly had enough time to think about this. You just realized that you're still holding out for a relationship with Sheridan, and you just found out she was the one that killed your father. You can't stay neutral.
So what do you want me to do?
Well, for starters, bring in another cop. You know, someone without an emotional stake. Let me call Sam.
Look, I don't need Sam. All right, I started this. I'm going to see it through to the end. And I'm going to make sure everyone responsible for my father's death gets the punishment they deserve.
Everyone, Luis? If you won't call Sam, at least get another cop over here to arrest Julian. I'm telling you, man, if you don't pull yourself off this case, it could backfire for good.
Yeah. Thank God you finally come to your senses.
What the hell are you doing?
I already told you. I am placing you under arrest as an accessory in the murder of Martin Fitzgerald. Now, in case you missed anything, I'll start with the Miranda from the top. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.